Can anybody hear me? Try refreshing. Is it working? Okay, my internet is stuttered then. I immediately got welcome to the chat room. Can you see any visuals? No sound, and it says it's black. So can anybody hear me? Can't see anything. Maybe stand still until we can see. I am stood still. If you can hear me, say the word Eric is lovely. Can anybody hear me? Noise is going out. So you can hear me, alright?
Nicholas Lyndhurst is lovely.
Alright then. So Nando, Mina, etc. can hear me, good. How many fingers am I holding up? This is a test if you can see me as well. The tip jar just disappeared. So you can't, there's no visuals. Okay. So how can I fix the fact the visuals are going out on my end? I assume you're not all just being dickheads. Did everybody troll there and nobody gave any proper answers to how many fingers I was holding up? Alright, how many fingers am I holding up? Somebody just tell me the truth. You can see me. Just yes or no, you can see me. 3, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Thank you, Eric, thank you, Sid. Cool. Right, my internet is doing a poo, and I can't quite figure out why, so I'm just going to go and carry on with the rest of the game. Was it a coincidence? See, this is why Siddle said earlier, whoa, on our stream, I just press go, and if I've got any technical problem, people just tell me. I bet 1 in 200 viewers would actually tell somebody if their mic was too quiet or whatever. Why are we helping Slops win again? Yeah, big true. Right. Now, if I go like this... Are we ready? I'll get the Magnum out just in case. The 2 emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it. Here we go. We're in a new area. Can I have some ribbons or something? That'd be nice. There's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. I know, right? She'll be very careful. I need ink ribbons. I can't save any of today's progress yet. This is terrifying. I streamed to 10 people for an hour only for Dan to show up and tell me the game audio is broken. Exactly. Which is why you should always watch your own content, right? Not that you don't, but that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can stream for a week if you don't watch your own content and not notice a problem, because people won't point it out. Is this the lab? Get those bossy boots on, it's time to die. Watch my own content, I rarely look in the mirror. That's the thing though, if you can't watch your own content. definitely can't expect anybody else to, right? There is an item in this room. Can I search for the item? Wait, there isn't. How can there be an item in here? There's no space for an item. Oh, there is. What? Hello? I'm guessing the reason why this room's not ticked off is simply because the ladder has not been gone down yet, right? Oh no! Don't do this, Jill, you idiot! Oh, there he is.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down, I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
Oh, it's Siddles!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Oh, give the gun to Barry, yes or no? Do we trust Barry? Hislop says no. Siddle says no. Ryan says yes. We've reason to believe he's been betraying us up to now. Nando says yes. Mina says yes. Summon, welcome to the stream. She says yes. Cardi says no. With 3 yeses, 2 no's. 3 yeses, 3 no's. Next one swings it. Dan says no.
I can't do that.
Jill!
Ow.
Barry!
You guys killed Barry. And now I've got to fight Siddles. Wait, I think I killed... Wait, because you can't kill this thing, can you? I've got to get out of here. I've just got to run. I'm just going to run. Balls deep, all in, no half measures. What's in this coffin? A message has been carved into the sarcophagus. When the curse of the chains has been broken, the path of truth will appear. Where's that fucking picture that shitty Barry dropped? Huh! Siddles! Give me Barry's ammo, please. Did we kill Barry just for some... Yeah, fine. Just for some ammunition. Siddles, be quiet. Barry's photograph. You fucking villains! This is the photograph that fell out of Barry's shirt just before he fell into the pit. There's something written on the back. We love you, Daddy, from your sweet daughters, Moira and Polly. You didn't even give him a chance to redeem himself. Sorry, Barry. Fuck you, Siddles. Is this room searched now? Ugh! We can't kill Siddles anyway, can we? Let's just get out of here. An iron gate blocks the path. There must be some way to open it. Have I still got to kill Siddles? Are you fucking kidding me? When the curse of the chains has been broken, the path of the truth will appear. Curse of the chains? Oh. Ah! Siddles, relax. I'm gonna run out of ammunition. Nope. Jill, quickly, Siddles is coming. Quickly. Ah. Come on, I can get through this, I've got no heals. Wait, is that the daughter? See you later, Siddles. That was the daughter, wasn't it, on that picture? Inside the coffin is a skeleton, and there's something else. A family photo. It's a letter. To my Lisa. Day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots they gave to me by men in white clothes made some of my mummy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutritious. When they gave me the shots, mummies can think straight. But mummy's shocked and sad because mummy's unable to think of you all the time. She's afraid of forgetting everything. Oh, this is from the mother, isn't it? Talking to the child. Afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear somewhere into dark in my mind. Is this the family from the mansion? Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I could hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. That's Lisa, isn't it, that just died? What we've been calling Siddles. Lisa, we can't stay any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong. Lisa. This is fucking 30 years ago. Siddles Lisa has existed for 30 years looking for her mother. We're on different paths. I trusted Barry. This is new. This is the Siddles, Hislop, Cardi and Dan path. What's going on? Where are we? Nicholas Linders, I wish I could trust your face. How did it even come up? Now where are we? What are we meant to learn from all this? I thought Siddles was going to be the lab. It is the lab. What is this area? That's a circle. We've got places for the wolf and the thingy emblems. Right. So we know where they're going now. Somewhere to progress. I still haven't saved, by the way, in the entire 2 hours of today's stream. I thought it might be his look. It's a large iron door. It won't budge. Fuck. Right, let's go and get the things. Go get the emblems. I've got no ink, Satan. Not a single one. I could lose all of today's progress. I could get to the end and not be able to save it. Oh my god, we have gone so fucking far and not been able to save. We've blown so many saves. Not being able to save means Hislop gets gets person of the century of the day for the second time running, basically. If he loses the whole stream's progress, guess low tomorrow. It might be 0, which would be mine tomorrow, technically, because Hislop can't chain 3 in a row. He's going for... Ben Merton's only held the record very briefly, and Hislop's already going to smash it. Oh, wait, where's that chest without that I could... The chest's here somewhere, right? Here. Right, let's get the emblems in it. Wasted so much ammo on Lisa, I didn't switch to the Magnum until I was out of shotgun shells. Oh, so that is the end of Lisa, basically. No, wait. I'm trying to extrapolate what you mean by all of that. I'm going to stop thinking about it. Right. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. 4 in a week. Brutal. Unless the game finishes today, and then you can guess again tomorrow. Or it's Unravel, isn't it? It's unlikely that the fastest fingers in the West can win in Unravel. I feel sick. What, because of the events of the game, you mean, Mina, or something unrelated? Or both? What do you get if you cross Rodney from Only Fools and Horses and a visual impairment? Nicholas Blindhurst. I don't think his name's Lyndhurst, is it? Because of the events of the game, right? They've been basically tortured, haven't they, at the hands of this whoever's running the lab downstairs. I'm like, part of me thinks we might discover that the people that lived, the Spencer family that lived in this building, got offered some, was probably going bankrupt or something, and got offered some money to run a lab out of the basement, and then ultimately ended up getting tested on. Right, wolf-shaped emblem. Made a little wolf down to 50 bits. Now where's the other one? Here? I don't even remember where we got these from now, it's been so long. No? That's pretty cool. Can I have some saves down here, please? I'd be very grateful. Or is it this way? But the door didn't open still, did it? Oh, the fuck? It's an elevator, isn't it? We're going down to the lab now, surely. How many times have I thought we're going down to the lab and we've still not been there? Fine. Can we have some L's in the chat for Barry? This game, you make no progress, and then you make too much progress all at once, and it confuses you. I am only cutting the pistol. Fuck Barry. Everybody's going, fuck Barry. He might have been innocent. I joined a dating app and all I could find was plonkers. Turns out it was Nicholas Linder. Kind of. Emergency exit will not open unless in first class emergency. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just read it. This is the lab. We're in the lab. I don't want to do this. What the fuck are they working on? I bet there's some massive, like, huge grasshopper or something that have been mutating with this T-virus. No, stop, no, wait, hello, please, hello, Jill, please pick up the... Fuck. Jill. We've saved. Fuck me. An entire 2 hours of streaming almost was hanging in the balance there until I found that. Oh, thank Christ. Right. Our safety net is now in place. We can be a bit more comfortable in the knowledge that we've not got an enormous amount of fucking backtracking to do. I'm going to combine that with that. We still only have the one heal, but the band's piped up, so I'm assuming something's going to happen. This is looking very lab-like. So what's the story up to now? We came to a distress call, 10 people had been killed. The squad that came before us, I'm fighting a zombie! A lot of zombies. The squad that we came to fight had disappeared and got killed. We got attacked on our way here. Run, Jill, run! Okay. Chris, our partner, went missing. Barry and Wesker split up from us. And we started to learn that there was a lab in the bottom of this place. And they've been doing research in something called the T-virus. And it's made everything go wappy. We still haven't found Chris. We assume he's down here somewhere. I think we're about to come to the end. Barry, we feel like, has betrayed us. He tried to talk his way out of it, but we killed him. Hislop, we're flush on heels again. These are just good old-fashioned zombies. I'm going to try Satan's trick of blowing its head off in one shot. You ready? Satan's trick works. So can we find Chris Redfield? Or are we going to find our own demise? We've got another MO disc. For what fucking purpose? Found out last night you don't have to aim with the Magnum. You don't have to aim. Huh, that's even better news. Right, I'm going to go and put... I don't know if this MO disc's any different, but I need to put one away. I might put some heals away.
Now that was a chop.
You're right. I chopped his head all over the wall. Do I take the disc with me? Let's take one disc. I just want to free some bag space in case I find something sexy. You know, this game's got better all of a sudden that I'm just walking through areas killing zombies. Door is locked electronically. Are all the systems on? The lights are on. This game plays with shadows and stuff so well. Can't think of the bits. What purpose? It has Smash Mouth's classic album Astro Lounge on it. Oh, Jill! Fuck, I keep using them items and I don't want to. I got him, he's dead. I think there's another one coming around the corner. It's Eddie from fucking Iron Maiden. No. When in doubt, stop and think, what would Nicholas Lyndhurst do? Die. Oh, don't use another one. Fuck, I'm burning through all my defensive items. This is not looking good. Right, where am I? I just came through that door, right? What does the map look like? Let's go through the one door that I don't need a key to open. Through here. I can't believe I found some saves, I'm so happy. Some magnum ammo. Is that a trap? Okay, this game's opened out a little bit. Where's that magnum ammo? This doesn't look 60s, does it? I think the system that I'm rebooting might be in this room. VACT researchers notes. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid, we call them VACTs. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. This is not the normal zombies, then. Already, 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we've decided to call it kind Crimson Heads. Is this like a fast zombie? That dangerous and precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Oh, so that zombie we fought in the auger is a crimson head, apparently. Login. Password. What's the password? I can't have 369. Damn it. Doomhaus. Bums. 4321. No, 4231. Damn it. Oh, I really thought I could use that there. So if I can't reboot the system. Password is Bredley. How is it not block 396? An information management server. It appears to be broken. Everything in this fucking building's broken. Whenever I start thinking we're getting close to the end, we find a new bloody area, and they are actually quite often bloody. Bums. This is getting close to spoilers for me. Monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. What is going on in this building? A row of LCD monitors there must have once been used to display something. Can't get nothing past Jill. That's a body. Did anybody else see that? There's bodies hung in these bags. Yeah, I need a stun gun battery pack, please. Thank you very much. Variety of chemicals you've never seen before. The cadavers are frozen and wrapped in body bags. So the only prototype Crimson Head they've ever made is Augur, basically, and we already killed it. There's something else here that still needs to be looked at. I think it's the computer, right? We can't use the boot disk. What's on the floor there? Let's go outside. The password is guessed. Should do what I do and just got a password but backwards. It's genius, really. And if they ask for a number, just write 1 at the end. Right, do I have a key to get through this door? It's locked. A symbol resembling a power area is carved into the lock. A symbol? I need to get into this computer, don't I? But how? See, you'd think I'd be rebooting the system using the... Surely I could reboot the PC, but there's no other areas where there is any power. Also, just out of interest, have I gone into that area that I couldn't get into before? I have, look. I've been in there now, finally. Have we found anything that resembles a password for something like this? Like, is there an item we could use on the computer? Where do we find the password? I have the disc, Nando, yeah, but... Password is bacon. I can use the disc now, look. But it won't. It says it's not necessary to use. I can use the disc on the servers. No. Monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. Escape back. Password is enter. I'm just trying to think if there's any information somewhere that we've had that could resemble a password. But there isn't, is there? I wonder if there's any other parts of the lab that we've not actually properly explored yet. I can't remember if I backtracked or anything. There was an area where I could have gone downstairs, but I didn't, wasn't there? Examine it, maybe log in info's on the other side. We've had a good look round the discs completely, Cardi. Both of them. Oh, this is a new room. Okay, maybe there's something in here. I'm not going to take the first aid box just now. This is a new room. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. There is a problem with the bits. My PC is... For some reason my connection's shit and I should have restarted it. But Chris Man, welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can get it to play now. Come on, Siri. Come on, Siri. Listen to me. Shit. Sorry, Chris Man. Just popping in to say, inspected a two-family home and it was a mess and the owner showed up and wasn't supposed to. So, you know, panic. While he was snooping through his house. Yeah, Siri's having issues. I apologise, Chris Man. I should have restarted the PC before. What? We are in a new area. Wait. There's a door apparently off to this side. Let's go investigate. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. There's a password in here somewhere. What is that? Is there any enemies in the room? Will you take the X-ray? Gail Holland, number 3. There's an X-ray of her lungs. No, thank you. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Guess the old town was empty and she needed to deliver it when the owners are home. I feel under pressure and they get in the way taking photos and breathe down my neck. Yeah, I can completely relate to that, working in somebody's property while they're there watching you. Some people used to come out into the garden with a deck chair and literally sit and watch you all day. I don't want to take the X-ray, so what is this telling us? There is something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. What type of imaging is this even? I know, it's managing to X-ray this the organs with no muscle, no fucking skeleton or anything. The fuck? Do I have to... There's a space to put up an X-ray photograph. Okay, so if I pick this up... Remember on the message board catches your attention. Okay, we know this. I've got a nice pair of lungs though, that is true. Chris Man, are you well? There's a space to put up an X-ray photograph. And what? Researcher's letter? My dearest Ada. That name sounds Wong. By the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reasoning just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape. We can blow the building up. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks and using the security system. I have set up the terminal in the small security room so you can log into the system using my name and your name as the password. You will need to use another password to release the lock of the door in the basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. Don't tell me this love letter is the password. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture and a Röntgen. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work out without any trouble. There is just one more thing, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state, but if you do happen to run into my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Yours truly. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. Username, John. Password, Ada. Or maybe the other way around. It's Röntgen, isn't it? It's the meter which you test radiations we've all learned recently from Chernobyl. Right. Don't tell me the love letter is the password. Cliche if so. Have you not seen this game? It's basically a walking cliche. So the two names are Ada and John. And we need to find the other password. John Ada. Right, the other password is something to do with the X-rays. An X-ray photograph. There's a name written at the top, Gail Holland. Will you take the X-ray? It said put the initials all in order, didn't it? So, Ed Fisher? Put the initials in order. There's a space to put up an X-ray. So we're missing one X-ray. X-ray is Röntgen after the man who credited for discovering. Better luck next time, Marie Curie. Oh, is that what it's called? Is it? It's a Mr. Röntgen. Röntgen. It measures radiation, does it not? There's a space to put up an X-ray. I understand that, but we're an X-ray missing. Oh, there's one. is that Clark David? Got it. So let's put up Clark David's picture. So it said I've got the password will reveal itself when I have put all of the initials in the right order. So Alex first. Exchange the position of the X-ray photograph. Yes. The two photographs' position have been changed. Oh god, this is cumbersome. Wait, so now we've got Alex, Clark, Ed, and Gail. So that should be lined up properly, right? There's something place the initials in alphabetical order. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So they're all in order now, right? So is it literally A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H? Is that the second password, do you think? I think that's the story, but it's been some time since I've last thought about it. I mean, I don't know why I'm even writing this down. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. You can tell this is the 90s by everybody's password security. So do you think that's right, Dan? Because nothing's changed, nothing's happened. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. So now, what electrical door? Part of it is glowing red. 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 What does that mean? Exchange of positions. No. Gaming with Drew, welcome to the stream. No help if you can. But yes, it is the PC version. Those of us who have never played it before are trying to work this out together. And I apologise for being curt when you first joined, but you have to do that part. You have to do that part glowing red in alphabetical order. What do you mean? Oh, okay. That's why this is... Okay, so what does it label the intestine? Small and large. The colon, of course, we know all the others. But the liver and the lungs. Would you mind showing me your video options for this? I only own this on PS4. I was curious what kind of video options this port supports. I can. But I'll have to be quick because people are... you have to go right out to the main menu. Dude, I apologise. I have to be quick, you see, because people are... Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. So, is that considered the lungs? Well, can't wait 30 seconds. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. What did it call the... So, they call it the esophagus. So what we got first? The colon needs to be on the far left. Was the colon lit up on any of the pictures? E. So that didn't do anything. E for esophagus. So we've got colon at the first, then esophagus. So they're in the right order. Then liver, L, L-I-L-U. So they're in order, right? So it goes colon, esophagus, liver, lung. What? Surely that's in order, so if I press this... Am I going to get any kind of confirmation that this has worked? Tell you what. So it would be E... C-E-L-L, maybe, cell. Would that be a password for a colon, esophagus, liver, lung? C-E-L-L? Yeah, I'm going to go to the computer now. We'll try that out. You fucking arsehole. Yes. Fucking headshot came at the perfect time. Yeah, cell does link to genetic stuff as well as a prison, right? Got him. You're right. Maybe they want esophagus spelt properly. Oh yeah, it's spelled with an OE, isn't it? Now we're in America, right? Right, so the login could be Ada. I can't remember which is which. I'll try Ada and John and then we'll flip it. John. Oh, fucking hell. It's a blue ball me then. I was excited then. So, this might be John. That is his job. Oh, excellent. Basement door lock operation. Select floor. Password denied. So now if I try K-E-L-L. Pretty good. Nice. Ooh, look at that. Is that 60 frames? And then what about this one? I'm going at this point. I don't want to spoil this. No reason. Nice. We've got the doors open. Oh, that was cool. I enjoyed that. That was neat. Please chop twice. Might chop it all, not chop at all yet. I can get a 0 chop stream out of this if I just try hard enough. So that means I'm going to go and investigate that other room first. Because that looks like an elevator that's going to take me down. Did I just crack my finger, Mina? I sincerely apologise. I didn't know I was doing it. Sorry, Mina. But I'll take the dagger. Hey, piss off, you know. The shelves are lined with large and small containers. Tiny eggs cling to the side of the containers. No eggs for me yet, Jill. I do wish, though. I do wish. Once, twice, 3 times. A Nicolad Lyndhurst. At egg. Right, there is a door. What have I got in my inventory? Still got that disc. This door doesn't need to be unlocked, does it? It's already unlocked. So let's go have a snoop in here. See what's going on. So... oh, there's more fucking things there as well. Just writing down these passwords for if I have to reset. There's some incendiary. Fuck. fuck's all this, Gubs? What's that? Slide cartridge, okay. Hello? Nice glasses, nerd. Got him! Right, no, don't unequip all your weapons. Shit everywhere. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. The last save was about 30 minutes ago, tags that. Right, put the MO disk in. Transmitting the passcode system seems to have unlocked something. Where was that? Also, what's this? A bunch of triangular flasks. It's a fax. To the sanitation division. Attention of the manager of sanitation from Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. After reading the contents of the fax, it must be destroyed immediately. GG. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns, so it's purposeful. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It's also been reported that almost all of the survivors of the accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus's infection. The second concern is our security system patrol team. Secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. The third concern is there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success of our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. Hello. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. They're ready for us. There's people still alive down here. And they know we're here. They know we're coming, if nothing else. The hell's that? There seems to be something behind the sturdy door. Press 1 to open it. Press 2 to not open it. Just out of interest. Ryan says open it. Ryan, you seem to be the only casting vote at the moment. 5, 4, 3, 2. Warning. Fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. It looks like a refueling device. Whew. Whoa. What do I refuel with it? Press 1 to shake, if only I could. There's nothing else I can do. No. Refuel what? See, it's going a bit sci-fi and it's... We've still not explored all these areas, have we? I obviously can't pick everything up just now. I'm so intrigued. It's got me. So this is that thing that we unlocked before. Did it unlock anything? It's like 3 switches, isn't it? Levers for releasing the door locks. It looks usable. Sorry, pull it. We're gonna let something out, aren't we? Get those levers on the other side, on the side to work. What levers should open? Levers for releasing the locks. Now, if you can just release the locks on these levers. How did I do this again? It was something in here, right? If we can work this out. I've got loads of ribbons for saving. What was the thing I was faffing with? It was something here, wasn't it? Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Do I need to go and get the other... I think I need to go get the other disc, don't I? I have to go get it. That must mean that there's 3 MO discs that I need. So the data on the other MO disk. What's that room on the map? Right, remember that. So it's the one not top left. So if I go through here. I've only got 2. Where could the others be? Probably somewhere else in this facility. The beauty is I have plenty of saves now, so we're not going to necessarily lose a bunch of progress unless I die. What was that? That was my own shadow. Jesus! What can I put away? I don't need everything on me, do I? Actually, I'll reload the Magnum. Oh, it's 44 and it's different Magnum rounds. Damn it. But then basically I just need the disc. Why is the music getting so excited? Swap it with that, can I? Good. Put them away as well. Right, let's go back. I'm tense all of a sudden. Come on, get the doors open. So we need to go through here. Down the stairs, I think. Do you think I should save? Do you think I should save or maybe open the door and then save? That might be a bit safer. Excuse my stupid idiot language. I don't know about saving, but stretch should be in order. Thank you, Nando. Ow! Good point. So, this room here. Save first so you can die over and over to the obvious chopper coming out of that door. Ah, I see. For the high chop numbers, it is probably worth saving. Come on, green. Oranges get some points. So if I use the disc now on this... Hello? Damn it! Bastard in... Oh. There must be 3 computers as well. Not just 3 discs, but 3 of them little things to upload passwords to. And we've only found the first one. So we don't lose the entire stream's progress. I have saved about 37 minutes ago-ish. It was almost bang on 4 o'clock when it was. Fuck. Right, there's other doors that I haven't tried yet. Namely, these 2. We'll go try the one in the corner first, because the middle one might be an elevator of some description. Come on, Jill. Symbol resembling power area. See, I thought I'd opened that. Symbol resembling a power area is covering the lock. So these are all still locked. Might still be stuck. Is it this machine maybe? Is that another one of the same machine that we used before? No, it's not. There was nothing down here, was there? Is it snowing where you are, Summon? Do you not like snow? Lived in the north for 25 years and moved south to run from the snow. I see, you've had your fill of it. But where does it snow? Yeah, I'm confused again. Ow! Shit, these are fast now. I need to fucking kill this one. Stab, stab, stab. Where's those 2 rooms you unlocked? Which 2 rooms did I unlock, though? Unlock the middle one. I can't get in it, though. That's the problem. So, Ryan, I tried. This door and this door are both locked. It says there's a power symbol that covers the door or something. Well, I'll show you. Symbol resembling a power area is covering the lock. Did I... maybe if I flip that switch... Because I put the switch down, maybe it needs to stay up. Can I tinker with this at all? Now, if you can just release the locks on the levers. But I would need a passcode to do that. Which would be done in here. But it won't accept the MO disc anymore because I've already used one in this machine. They were like, what's this thing? Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. But what? The shelf is lined with bottles. Contain a powdery substance, some kind of herbal medicine. Guessing... no. What are you? Diff, you know. So what's the slide filler? Let's have an inspect. Cartridge even. Nothing unusual. They open? There are red coloured slides inside with nothing on them. What are we to ascertain from this? Maybe you can take the red roll and put it on a screen. This you mean? Where? Maybe use it here somewhere? I don't remember there being a projector. The room with the red lights. Maybe, yeah. Can't use whatever it is here. The room with the red room. Yeah, where was that? That was below... that was south of where I am now, right? And here. Yeah, no, I got you. So I'm guessing if I could open it now, it won't. There are red coloured slides inside. Nothing's on it. Is there anything I could use that with? This computer's irrelevant, isn't it? Turn on the light and try, yeah. But it will just make it more red, wouldn't it? There are red coloured slides inside. Still can't examine or anything more or less. Show one of the rooms you unlock with a computer password has an OHP screen in it. OHP screen. I can go back to the password room. We can have a goosey gander. Are you supposed to take pictures? I have not had... if nothing's on it. Maybe, but have we ever come across a camera so far? Doesn't feel like it. Take pictures. I'm trying to think that we have. Part of me thinks that we have come across a camera, but that's my summer car, isn't it? On the Grandma's Island in the middle. Fuck. So you said there's a projector in here or somewhere, Dan? Is that what you were saying? You vaguely remember there being. A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. A row of LCD monitors once been used to display something. No. Yeah, give you a sneak peek of what you unlocked on the computer. Oh, can I check on the computer again? It might tell us. Shit. John Nader. Oh, fuck off. Fucking hell, I've got to do this again. Right, so let's have a look at this sneak peek. Yeah, you're right. Entry in this room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes, it says. That is upstairs and to the left. Do we have all of the passcodes? Entry into this room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock. That is the room we were just in. So this room is upstairs and I can probably get to it now. Oh, let me just for the sake of... It's probably still open, but while I'm here... I think there's a room that I've been neglecting to explore. Upstairs. The projector room. So it's B2. Password cell. Damn, fucking good memory. So it's upstairs and to the left. Right, this way then, through here. Elite hacksaws over here. All I had to do was find the letter that the idiot had written down the fucking password on. I think we'd all be a hacker in those that situation. My guts are kicking off all of a sudden. It's intense. I'm nervous. Right, so upstairs, and then left again. Tell me there's not just an area up here that I haven't explored yet. B2. Oh, this was locked before. Oh no. It's essentially what most people have their Facebook hacked by their mates, isn't it? Heals. Anything. Stuff. Gubs. Nope. Not yet, but we know where it is. Don't need that heal, do I? What's that? Shotgun shells. Good. Okay. And projector. A screen for it used with a movie projector. Damn, good memory. Where's the machine? Here? I can't take the boot disc yet though, can I? Put Cool Runnings on. I haven't thought that name in years. He's dead, isn't he, John Candy? So I can't get round there anywhere. I can't get through there. Why can't I get through there? Security protocols. Heliport. For executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of an emergency. Passage to the heliport entry is prohibited. Ooh, we can maybe get out of here. John Candy has been dead for 25 years. Damn, it's on the table. Yeah, he's dead. Dead serious about going to Itchy and Scratchy Land. By a constant researcher of the Chief of Security. Unauthorised persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access to the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arvin, room manager. Prison Sanitation Division controls are the use of the prison. Controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorised. Triple locked door. Entry to the room is limited, but to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the executive output terminals located in each section of the senior research deactivates the lock. In this room, nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to the headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with specialised authorisation. Passcode output terminals use and access is limited to senior researchers, and the research regarding the progress of Tyrant after the administration of T-Virus. Tyrant? What? Mina, you said something's on the table, right? In the middle. The film has been set in place. View it. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon official report. Oh, the dog's called Cerberuses. The shark's called Neptune. Them things are called Hunters. The Tyrant. That looks like that's humanoid. Well, that's not Barry, is it? Bioorganic Weapon Research Group. Development Staff. Doomhaus. Just immediately nervously writing down every number. 834170623. Wesker, you dirty dog. Doggers out there, Ryan, who would evidently much more scare off that other shit the scientist has brewed up. Could have just walked out the front door. Yeah, every time you go out, you get attacked by the dogs. Right, what have we learned there? Anything? Nothing? Everything? I'm guessing the slide filter was what I used. Like, what if I... Ooh, the red version. Wait, why is it red? Cerberus, Neptune, Hunter, Tyrant, Bioorganic Weapon Research Development Staff. He's maybe blind. What the fuck is this? 8462. 8462. What did we need a 4-digit number for? What did we need a 4-digit number for? Pick up the healing spray, because that means I can use my green herb. 8462. Right, so I have both MO discs. 8462. Why can't I get into the projection room? Yeah, I'll take the shotgun shells, why not? It's Barry's debit card number. Videos are stored on the shelves. They're all security camera recordings. What the fuck, though? 8462. What did we need a 4-digit code for? Also, this Tyrant thing is a bit worrying. Gotta buy us a new Gucci handbag on Barry's credit card. Has that unlocked anything for us, though? Just having a 4-digit passcode when we didn't need one is not going to help us, is it? There's nothing over here that we needed a 4-digit passcode on. Power area is carved into the lock. Was there anything in this room that needed a 4-digit passcode? damn, I am so intrigued all of a sudden. There isn't anything, is there? Yeah, I'm stuck. Congratulations to Hislop, who was Person of the Century of the Day.
Nicholas Windhurst.
Congratulations, Hislop. Congratulations to the Greens. That is 2 points back to back, meaning tomorrow, if I can do this again, it might be my first Zero Chop stream in ages. Gimme. Also, it's kind of likely, because I really can't find out where to go next. Right. Let's go and save. That is going to do it for today's stream, boys and girls. It also means that because we've got loads of ribbons, I can actually save at the end of the stream. Scrove, welcome to the stream. We're in the laboratory. We think Barry betrayed us. We had a choice to help him or not. The chat chose not. Barry was killed. We're now in the laboratory. We've just found out that Wesker, you know, the guy with the shades and the glasses, is responsible. I basically got 2 points because you're stuck. Basically, yeah. I bet Barry would know where to go. Yeah, I bet he would as well, but everybody killed him. Yeah, I like Barry as well. I think he's innocent. I think they killed him for no reason. They killed Barry for the crime of being different. Right, we've got 3 MO discs though, and we need 3. We just need to find out where the rest of them go. But where did he go? At least I can save at the end. Beautiful. No progress equals a chop. How do you mean no progress, Tagslack? We've actually done a fuckload of progress. The first half of the stream looked like we was going to do none, but the back half we did potentially too much. Brilliant. Right, boys and girls, we are now, I think, teetering on the edge of the game. There was no point in me doing that at all. Stubbler, you're a tip. No chops equals a chop then. Did you write down everything? I did, Scrove. Extensive note taking as usual. I've got the codes and everything for the computers, but basically it means we're going to have to start doing a lot of sniffing around and investigating tomorrow. Right, ladies and gents. This is where we call it. The Greens have basically won.
Woof, 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 woof. Until next time.
The Greens have basically won 6 points in a row. Ben Merton's 3. I think it was... Who was it before Ben Merton? There was a Green before Ben Merton that won. And then 2 for Hislop. Other than golf, I think the Greens might fucking take this because they're gaining every single point. The Greens are now 141 to 137 in the lead. Woof. Yeah, we did for golf tags, like I just mean all the guessing. The Greens have got 3 successful guesses. No, 5 and a marbles win in a row. That's dangerous. Right, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody congratulate Hislop. Apparently the stream's lagging like a motherfucker all of a sudden. I'm glad it waited till the very end to do that, so I apologise if I'm dropping frames. But Tagslack, Eric, Ryan, Scrove, Mina, Hislop, and everybody else that's been here today, thank you all for coming. Congratulations to Hislop. It's nice that we could finally save at the end. But I'm going to go and lay in a dark room and think about a 90-minute section of the stream where we made no progress. Right, I love you all. I shall see you in Discord. The follow button's where it always usually is. The Discord button's always where it usually is. But if I were you, I wouldn't press them. But I'll see you tomorrow. Boys, girls, I love you all. But get out of my house. Such a rambling outro. Jeff, write me a script.